Right. You can't go against their basic nature, but so much, you know.
Now, the horse that my wife was riding on when we first met was a German Oldenburg. Does that make any sense to you? Okay. So,
I have one.
So is it a large horse, or was ours just like a one-off thing?
Well, yours was a one. They do have the larger breeds, and they do have the smaller. My Oldenburg is a mare that's about 15.2 and 15.3 hands. She came from a stallion that was a larger stallion, but the mother was a smaller horse, and when she came out, that's how high she got. And to me, I like that because then my daughter was able to ride her as a shorter child.
So we went from the hunter jumper of the 17.2 Oldenburg straight into dressage, and the horse did so well. You know, she was having problems with the hunter jumper type deal. You know, it wasn't meeting the beats with the horse and then someone introduced her. You know, that horse has got such fluid movement. It's got such movement. You know, it's a pretty horse is what my wife calls it. It's a pretty horse. And so she started going into dressage world and then took off and just fell in love with it, even with this huge mammoth of a horse. But you were saying like the hocks and everything are a little bit different, making this a quote unquote pretty type horse.
Yes, the hocks, the angle of the hips, the angle of the shoulder, all determines how the movement and what the judge wants to see and whether the horse can happily perform or struggles to perform whatever which the next segment of what we were going to talk about was discipline is. I totally understand a rather large horse. They have a harder time in collection as far as dressage goes.